Welcome to Hollywood Information. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into the legendary 1983 crime drama Scarface, directed by Brian De Palma and written by Oliver Stone. The film, starring Al Pacino as the ruthless Tony Montana, has become one of the most iconic movies. 1. Robert Loggia. Robert Loggia played Frank Lopez, the wealthy Miami drug lord who initially takes Tony Montana under his wing. Smooth, charismatic, and dangerous, Lopez became a memorable character in Scarface, especially because of his eventual betrayal by Tony. Loggia had a long and successful career in Hollywood, appearing in over 200 film and TV projects. He is perhaps best remembered for roles in Big alongside Tom Hanks, Fritzi's Honor, Independence Day, and his memorable appearance in The Sopranos. Sadly, Robert Loggia passed away on December 4, 2015, at the age of 85. He had been battling Alzheimer's disease for several years. His career was celebrated with an Academy Award nomination and enduring respect in Hollywood circles. 2. Paul Shenar. Paul Shenar played the cold and calculating Alejandro Sosa, the Bolivian drug lord who becomes both Tony's business partner and eventual executioner. Sosa's infamous line, "Don't ever try to fuck me, Tony," is one of the film's most chilling warnings. Shenar was a classically trained actor, known for his deep, commanding voice. Beyond Scarface, he appeared in films like The Big Blue, Raw Deal, and voiced the villain Rat in The Secret of NIMH. Sadly, Paul Shenar's life was cut short. He died on October 11, 1989, at just 53 years old, from complications related to AIDS. His death was a tragic loss for Hollywood during a time when the AIDS epidemic claimed many talented performers. 3. Harris Yulin. Harris Yulin played Mel Bernstein, the corrupt Miami police officer who tried to extort Tony in exchange for protection. His sleazy yet calculated character became another obstacle in Tony Montana's rise to power. Yulin was a respected character actor with a career spanning over 50 years. He appeared in classics like Clear and Present Danger, Training Day, and even had roles in Ozark and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Harris Yulin sadly passed away on March 5, 2024, at the age of 86. His death was widely mourned in Hollywood, where he was admired as one of the finest character actors of his generation. 4. Al Israel. Al Israel portrayed Hector the Toad, one of the most terrifying characters in Scarface. He appeared in the infamous chainsaw scene, one of the most shocking and violent sequences in cinema history. Although his role was small, Hector became one of the most unforgettable villains in the movie. Israel continued acting in smaller roles throughout the 1980s and 1990s, appearing in projects like Carlito's Way and NYPD Blue. He passed away on March 16, 2011, at the age of 75. For many fans, his portrayal of Hector remains one of the scariest moments in gangster cinema. 5. Richard Belzer. Richard Belzer played the master of ceremonies at the Babylon Club, where Tony spends much of his time and even survives an assassination attempt. While his role was minor, Belzer's career outside Scarface was massive. Belzer became a television legend playing Detective John Munch across multiple shows, including Homicide, Life on the Street and Law and Order, SVU. He was also a popular stand-up comedian, known for his sharp wit. Sadly, Belzer passed away on February 19, 2023, at the age of 78. He died in France after a long illness, but his work remains cherished by fans of both comedy and crime dramas. 6. Ted Benniades. Ted Benniades played Immigration Officer Sadelbaum, one of the officials who interrogates Tony Montana when he first arrives in the U.S. The scene set the tone for Tony's outsider struggle in America. Benniades had a long career in character roles, appearing in Serpico 1973, The Next Man 1976, and numerous television shows. He passed away on October 24, 2014, at the age of 91. Though not a household name, his role in Scarface remains an important part of the film's opening act. Scarface remains one of the most influential gangster films of all time, shaping the image of organized crime in cinema and pop culture for generations. While we continue to celebrate the artistry of this film, it's important to also honor the actors we've lost, each of whom brought depth, authenticity, and unforgettable moments to the screen. From Robert Loggia's Frank Lopez to Paul Schnarr's Alejandro Sosa, these actors helped make Scarface a masterpiece. Though they may be gone, their performances will live on forever. If you enjoyed this look back at 6 Scarface actors who tragically passed away, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Hollywood Deep Dive.